Curious, does this mean there was a highly organized crime that worked its way around a highly blinded intelligence eye? Many find this baffling and wonder, where does one begin making heads or tails of the horror of Shakahola? Let's begin the bulletin with this story tonight. Well, 21 bodies have been exhumed from Shakahola forest on the first day of the resumption of the exercise, raising the death toll to 133. Interior Cabinet Secretary Professor Kithure Kindiki has termed the killings as the worst tragedy to have been witnessed in the country, stating that there are over 20 mass graves identified in the forest. Our very own Kevin Mutai has been camping in that forest and joins us tonight with the latest. Kevin, what have we learnt tonight?
Well, what is happening now, James, is that the government has deployed a much more sophisticated type of technology to ensure that it will help in terms of the search and rescue operation, as well as adding more boots on the ground to help in the exhumation exercise. Remember, this is phase 2 of this particular process that has seen so far the retrieval of more bodies from the Shakahola forest, and the type of technology that I'm talking about here will also include choppers, those are helicopters, and of course also drones. And again, smart, what we know as of today is that a total of 68 people have so far been rescued from the forest. This comes after the team conducting, that is a multi-agency security team conducting the operation in the vast Chakama forest, managed to rescue 5 people, now adding a total of those rescued to 68. Just take a look at my story first.
Unfortunately, it is turning out that what we have here in Shakahola is one of the worst tragedies our country has ever known.
So far, 133 people have died in Shakahola, with the numbers projected to increase.
We've been able to exhume 21 bodies today, and the process goes on tomorrow.
We have 20 mass graves that are being opened, and we suspect the graves could be having several victims. But again, once more, we just want the public to know that the process is far from over.
The government now reveals that the mass murder was well choreographed and timely executed to evade the attention of the authorities. More than 100 people have recorded statements, leading to the arrest of 25 people.
We are zeroing down on the tier 2 and tier 3 perpetrators who aided Mr. Mackenzie to cause this injury that he has caused us in this forest.
A limited number of journalists and human rights organizations have now been granted access to the crime scenes, but politicians and members of the public remain banned from the entire Chakama ranch.
I want to assure the people of Kenya that the government will inform the public the whole truth of what has happened to our people here.
166 people have been reported